This year's been my best year to date, winning Romaniacs, Megawatt, Sea to Sky, and the Roof of Africa that was just last month. I started riding when I was 9 years old, and I'm 22 now. I turned professional in 2013 after winning the Roof of Africa in 2012 when I was 16 years old.
Wade Young has done the nearly impossible by winning one of the biggest hard-enduro races in the world at only 16 years of age, the youngest ever winner of the Roof of Africa. He is the first South African in 5 years to claim the coveted trophy.
So it's a feeling that I can't describe. It's most riders that have won races, big races like that, will know what I'm talking about, and it's a really awesome feeling, and I just can't thank everyone behind me enough.
So my speed comes from I grew up riding hare scrambles and faster races, and just practicing a lot on the flat tracks and building up my speeds. In South Africa I race a lot of special tests and super-enduros, and that's just where my speeds come from, and it's not all that easy. It's also a bit challenging in some sections. I did ride the 250 two-stroke in 2016. It was just it's a different engine to now. They've made some changes on the engine. So back then I preferred the 250 two-stroke. It had a lot of power and it felt like a 300 to me. They changed the engine. It's a new engine now, and now I'm racing the 300 two-stroke for the last 2 years. And yes, I haven't come from a trials background, but obviously I have the speed and have the strength. And then I just focused a lot on my trials technique and watching videos and a little bit on the trials bike. So I've had to work hard on that to get it up to the level of the other guys. And yeah, so I've sort of just adapted to doing trials on my enduro bike and have got to a good level and have the speed to go with it. So extreme enduro is a lot about having trial skills and that, but it's also about having the speed to get through it. For me, I personally think it's great. It suits me a lot. I have the speed and I also have the technicals, so I feel like it really suits me all round. Maybe I won't win some of the faster races, but out of the extreme guys, I can definitely be up there for contention. Yeah, there's been a bit of conflict this year with the West. The Sherco we didn't compete in it. It's unfortunate. I did win 2 of the West races that I did race, and I didn't race the other 4, and I still did really good in the championship, which is a bit disappointing. But anyways, it is what it is. I'm still young, so I'm sure I have another shot at my career. I've conquered quite a few of my dreams this year, so it's awesome. My next dreams for the future is to win Erzberg. I haven't managed to be on the podium at Erzberg, so it would be a really big achievement for me to get a win at Erzberg, and it would be nice if I compete in the West Series next year, and hopefully be able to sort of be crowned as a world champion. Yeah, it's been great being in Israel. It's my first time here. It's been hard work, but I really enjoyed it. It's great to give back to riders that are coming up, and especially the little kids like today. I remember when I was a lot younger, that to look up to a guy that was really good, and an older guy, I really enjoyed it, and it's a good feeling. So I remember that, and I keep that in mind when I'm doing the schools and that, and it's always good to see guys improve. Yeah, I think the best tip I can give is that things don't happen overnight, you know. It's something you got to work at, and you got to build up, and there's going to be many fails. It's just got to keep pushing, and just keep your vision clear, and just know where you want to go, and just work to that every day. Yeah, so Riders for Riders got me over here, and I'm super grateful for them. I think they're doing a great thing for Israel, getting all the top guys. It's the fastest way to the top, if I can say that. Getting people, the riders from Israel, have an idea what the pros can do and where they at, you know. So it's almost like a benchmark and something to work towards for all the Israeli riders. So I think if I lived in any country and I was an upcoming rider, I would probably want to live in Israel. So it's real great what they're doing, and yeah, well done to them, and thanks for them for bringing me out here.